Hello guys, I hope you are all doing well and welcome back to my channel. जनक की जहाँ में आपका स्वागत है. And today I will talk about obesity. And we all know that in COVID-19 pandemic we have all become lazy and we are all worried about our body fat, our physical growth and all. I know that the COVID-19 pandemic has hit us emotionally, physically, mentally, totally. Yes. So no worries. You can lose your weight with some few tips. And first, it is important to know that what is obesity and how it can be confirmed and how it can be measured with the BMI, body mass index. So let's start with the topic. Obesity, it is a medical condition in which weight, excess body fat accumulates to the extent that it adversely affects the health of a person. And BMI, I told, body mass index, is a tool to measure the extent of overweight or obesity. So in BMI, weight is calculated in kgs, kilograms, and height is in meters. ठीक है, I will tell you BMI, ठीक है, what should be and its classification. If BMI is 18.5, it's underweight, and if it's 18.5 to 23, it's normal, and if it's 25.0 to 29.9, it's overweight, and if it's 30 to 40, then it's grade 1 obesity, and it's above 40, then it's overweight. Yes. Then now we also know that health hazards of obesity. Obesity leads many physical problems and makes a person exposed to heart, kidney, and many metabolic problems. Similarly, many mechanical problems like discomfort while performing normal tasks, joint pains, and psychological problems like negative feeling from one's body. Right? Now, what are the causes of obesity in normal life also? First is excessive intake of calories, which we should not take. People who overeat at regular intervals causes accumulation of extra calories is adipose tissues, which leads to overweight and obesity. Like people eat junk foods regularly. Yeah. And second is less physical activity. People who lead sedentary life and do not exercise or walk much get overweight or obese. Increased use of high-tech equipment reduces our physical activity and hence causes overweight. Right? So the calories which we have taken, how that will be burned if we not exercise, if we don't use our body to reduce our toxins, get out the toxins from our body to boost our immunity, right? And third is social life. Social life is a person social life of a person also affects the eating habits of a person and his family. People who do a lot of socializing or eat out quite often tend to consume more calories. In this social life we can include what, the people who are in the long job shifts, who are not in their homes, they are away from their homes, so they are eating outside foods every day, outside tiffins, okay, outside food at restaurants, hotels, so they are not hygienic. Homemade food is hygienic. We all should prefer mostly the homemade food. It's hygienic and safe and nutritious for our health, right? And fourth is genetic factors. Obesity runs in families. A child inherits the overweight from her parents. Child with one or both obese parents has very high chances of becoming obese. Like but genetic factors are very rare. Yeah, but we can find mostly genetic factors always affects. Yeah, like for example, when the baby is born, we see infant baby is born, we say that wow, his eyes or cheeks um, is similar to her mother or father, he is looking like her mother or father, his health. Yeah. And fifth is psychological condition, which is most important. For human, like eating without hunger or eating more than others can lead to obesity. It's a it's our mindset, it's a psychological mindset that we are hungry. Oh, we have not eaten anything from the early morning, so you sit on the dining table at the night for dinner and you consume more than your capacity. No, don't do it. Then it's abnormal level of hormones. Hormones play a very important role in our body. Hormonal changes both in men and women, girls and boys, in every human. Okay, and through hormonal changes, our pH level also changes in boys and girls both. Okay, abnormal level of hormones of body, for example, hypothyroidism can cause excess deposition of fat in body. So these are the causes of obesity which we should avoid. We should know that what is right and what is wrong for our physical health. And now I will tell you the treatment of obesity, treatment of fat. Yeah, mostly the girls are most tensed for their belly fat, most for their toning body, and men are too for their belly fat, their tummy and all. Yeah, so treatment of obesity needs a combination of weight reducing diet and lifestyle modification, because we don't have a planned strategy, we don't have any schedule diet plan, we don't have a fixed routine of ourselves, we rush up in a hurry, we come up in hurry, we eat fastly in a hurry. Yeah, and why? So that's why it it's also causes obesity. We should chew the food 32 times and then swallow it, because if we chew the food fast, then it will take time to digest. Okay, so we should have a proper manner and we should change our lifestyle. So let's start with the treatment of obesity. First we need energy. Here, second is protein, third are carbohydrates, fourth fats, vitamin and minerals, salt, water. A well planned and regular exercise regime helps in weight reduction and maintenance. Okay, so I will explain the energy. What is energy? To lose around half kg of weight in a week, we need to reduce 500 calories from daily diet. Therefore, a sedentary worker 20 cal per kg ideal weight, and for moderate worker 25 cal per kg body weight are recommended. Yeah, this is about energy. And second is protein. Protein requirements are same as normal weight person, that is 1 kg per body weight. Carbohydrates. High carbohydrates, especially found in starchy foods, refined or low fiber carbohydrate containing foods should be avoided. Similarly, sweet starchy food and vegetables and sugary foods should be avoided. Fibrous foods should be used in place of refined carbohydrates. Low calorie food should be used. Like for example, you are using you are taking in your meal white bread, white rice. No, cross them. Take brown bread, brown rice. Yeah, and less of iodine in your diet. Take fruits like seasonal fruits, whatever you have near around you. And now let's talk about fats. Fat Fats or fatty foods are dense sources of energy, as 1 gram of pure fat yields 9 cal. Therefore, it should not provide more than 20% of total calories. Saturated fats should be avoided by obese persons as it can cause heart problems. If we eat oily food, cheesy food, yeah, like pizzas and the food which is like puris, bhaturas, which contains fat, and we drink soft drinks on regular basis. So what will happen? Our immunity become weak and metabolism will also not work properly, and it will then show the result on your body, that how your body is becoming obese. Okay, and now we talk about vitamins and minerals. A well balanced diet rich in essential vitamins and minerals should be taken, because vitamin and minerals play a very important role. Now there is a salt. Salt, we all know. In salt, iodine is present, right? Salt intake should be reduced, as I am saying. There is water. Water should be taken liberally. Okay. Yeah. Your water intake should be more than you eat. In 24 hours, means in one day, you should consume at least 1 to 5 liters of water. At least, minimum. A well planned and regular exercise regime helps in weight reduction and maintenance. Yeah. So, physical activity is as important with a planned diet. Yeah. If we think that we will only lose fat with the diet plan chart, this is a wrong psychology in your mind. So, take it out. You have to keep the balance in your body, in your diet, and change your lifestyle. You have to keep the balance. So let's start that what should you take in a diet plan. And trust me guys, I have followed this diet plan, and I have not taken it or stole it from anywhere or see it, or I just planning it. I made a myself planning, and really you will don't believe guys, I have lose 11 kg in COVID lockdown through the diet plan and through exercise, physical exercise, because in COVID pandemic no gyms are open. I do physical exercise in parks, like running in the morning, brisk walk, skipping, and some exercises at home. Yeah, like of calves. Yeah, abs, core, biceps, triceps. Yeah, planks, free exercises, dancing. Yeah. So first we have early morning. What should we take in the early morning? Early morning we should take green tea or lukewarm water. Then in breakfast we should take skimmed milk, porridge, boiled eggs too, with 2 brown breads, but without adding salt in it. And you can take green tea with them, or coconut water. Then there is a time of mid morning. Then what should you take? Mid morning is the time before the lunch. Yeah, between, it's the time between lunch and breakfast. ठीक है. So what we have to take, we should take sprouts. Yeah, sprouts chart. Okay, we should take apple, we should take any fruit you want. Papaya is the best. And we should take lassi, all this. And now it's a stage of lunch. Yeah, in lunch we should take salad, in which we can take cucumber, we should take onion, we should take tomatoes. Okay, but without salt. Yeah, and we have to take chapati, 2, 1 small serving bowl of rice, dal, and 1 any vegetable which is cooked, like mixed veg. Okay, then we have to take curd and water. Okay, then there is a time of evening tea. In evening tea we should take sprouts, dry fruits. Like we should take raisins, walnuts, and apricot, almonds, cashew nuts, but in limited quantity. And with it we can have we have more options, tea or coffee, but with less amount of sugar. Okay, and we should also take fruit chaat in the evening snacks. Okay, there are 3-4 options I am giving. Then we can also take lemonade, nimbu pani. Yeah, or coconut water also we can take. Coconut water we can, guys, also take in morning also and in evening also. It's very helpful for purifying our toxins from the body. And now it's time for the dinner. Dinner should be light. You should take curd, 1 any soup, which one ever you like, and then after it you should take custard and chapati, and then you should take 1 glass of milk. So that's the routine. Okay, but and don't sleep, guys, like you have just eaten your food and you just scroll on your bed. Don't do it, because your food at least takes 2 to 4 hours to digest properly. So keep in mind. And finally, this is the diet chart you should follow, and you will see the results if you follow it regularly. You will not cheat your diet, and you and you have to keep the balance maintained in your diet and your physical exercise. Okay, guys, the calories you are taking, that calories you have also to burn out. So be hydrated with water always. You can drink water within your limit, which can, the water you can consume, high amount of water should be there in our body, right? And green tea, you should use organic green tea, is available in by your nearby stores. It's organic, caffeine free, fat free, sugar free. It's the best. Okay, so that was the treatment. I tell you what the obesity is. So change your lifestyle with following it, and you will see the results, and you will be fitted in your clothes. Okay, so please like and subscribe and comment too if you like this video of my obesity, or you can say weight loss plan with you. I have tried it, so I have shared it with you because this is my own personal experience. And guys, I will say that your breakfast should be, you should have your breakfast till 8 or 9, not late. And mid evening you should have around 11 or 12, and lunch till 2, and then evening snacks between 5 or 4, 4 to 5, and your dinner should be finished at 8. This will show you the result. Keep the timings in mind, keep the diet plan in the mind, and do the exercise as physical as you will see the results in only 1 to 2 months like this, and you will fit in your favorite dress. I am sure you will follow, and you will. Thank you. I will meet you in the next vlog with some new topic, and bye bye. Take care, stay safe, stay home guys. Thank you.